Welcome to the Bee Musical, an amusing story of life in a beehive. Bees are fascinating creatures, as we all know, but as well as producing honey and beeswax. Do you know just how important they are as part of the food chain? Bees are responsible for pollinating a third of crops grown for human consumption. Consequently, anything that affects the welfare of bees can have a frightening impact on global food production. Environmental threats to bees are multiplying, and soon the situation could become critical. Our story highlights this issue in a humorous and, we hope, entertaining way. Mr. Waxhor and his son-in-laws were mad about bees. They had lots of hives at the bottom of their garden. One lovely summer's day, Mr. Waxhor and Dennis put on their white bee suits and their bee hats, ready to walk down to their favorite beehive. The guard bees at the hive were having a busy day. They had already scared off two blackbirds and a woodpecker that morning. Who was it this time?
Good morning, guards.
Good morning, Mouse.
Good morning, Mouse. How is the honeycomb looking?
Wouldn't you like to know? Last winter, when you hibernated in here, you nearly ate all our precious honeycomb and ruined our hive.
But it was so cold outside and the honeycomb was so delicious. The queen bee was very angry. But this year, we are building up our defenses and putting a mouse guard on for the winter, so you won't get in.
Oh, bother. Halt! Who goes there?
Oh, it's only Mr. Waxworth and Dennis. Morning, bees.
Morning, Mr. Waxworth. Things are very busy in the hive today.
Mr. Waxhor carefully lifted the lid off the hive.
Can't stop, Mr. Waxworth. We're busy. We've got honeycomb to make. More wax for the honeycomb. Water for the hive. Store the pollen. Make honey. Air circulation, please. Better feed the babies. Clean the hive.
Buzz, 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 buzz. We're busy, busy, busy.
morning, everyone. What a lovely day. All present and correct? Jumblebee, you're late again. Right, let's go and find some nectar. But we're waiting for Grumblebee. Where is she? She's practicing her speeches again. Grumblebee! Grumblebee!
All the bees in the hive loved their work and never moaned, except for one, Grumblebee. Grumblebee was never quite satisfied. She wanted to do something more impressive, like be an actor or an astronaut, more than anything else. She just wanted to feel important.
We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Are we just little buzzy things that don't matter? Grumblebee, we've got work to do! Oh, work, work. It's a bee's life. Okay, Nectar team, are we feeling fit? Have you got the buzz? Right, let's go!
Boy, why was all this hard work so important and how could it possibly make her important?
Double, double toil and trouble. Why do we work? It's such a puzzle.
Hello.
She just wants to be famous, is what she likes to dream. So she can say to everyone, look what this fine bee has done. We want to make her happy and wish that she could see that she is special all the time. She is a special bee.
In the gardens and the fields, the flowers were waiting for the bees.
My pollen's overflowing today.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It's really messing up my petals. Those bees are taking their time. Yes, and I smell so gorgeous this morning that you think they have to be here by now.
Well, I wish they'd hurry up. They need to collect all this pollen as it's starting to get up my.
Oh, listen, here they are. Come on, everyone, look glamorous.
We've been waiting for the bees we have been waiting. They are flying to collect the nectar we've been making. Here they are, the nectar team. The nectar team. Sucking all the nectar out to fill their honey tummies. To their hives they will return to make it into honey. Here they are, the nectar team. The nectar team. Collecting pollen on their knees as much as they can carry. Buzzing, buzzing all the way, no time to dilly-dally. Here they are, the nectar team. The nectar team. Darting in and darting out to find another flower. Pollinating all the way for hours and hours and hours. Here they are, the nectar team. The nectar
and wished that she had something to be triumphant about. There were also grumbles to be heard from the nectar bee. Some bees felt that Grumblebee should be helping with the nectar instead of wasting her time practicing her speeches.
Who is Shakespeare anyway? It's pure laziness. I am going to see my friend Mr. Waxworth. I know when I'm not wanted.
Meanwhile, the work wasn't over. There was still more nectar to be collected, and a new team of bees was preparing for the next nectar collecting expedition.
Bee team at the ready!
Where can we find the flowers, Tumblebee?
Only the waggle dance will tell. This is my favorite bit. I've got 6 left feet, but I love to watch a good boogie.
Okay, Nectar team, get ready for the bebop.
The waggle dance shows where the flowers are. Let us give you all a good tip. See where we waggle, that's the way to travel. Watch where we go and that's it. Bebop, bebop, do that waggle. Tell us the way to go. Bebop, bebop, do that waggle. Tell us the way to go. Waggle in a straight line, looking fine. Round in a loop, that's good. A figure of 8 will show the way, just like we knew the waggle was. The waggle dance is a wonderful thing. Bees are very clever, it's true. Watch where we go now, putting on a show now. This will give you a clue. Bebop, bebop, do that waggle. Tell us the way to go. Bebop, bebop, do that waggle. Tell us the way to go. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 shows buzz, buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Do a little waggle, do the waggle dance. A figure of 8, that's nice. Waggle in a straight line, go in a beeline. Do a little waggle, that's right. Bebop, bebop, do that waggle. Tell us the way to go. Bebop, bebop, do that waggle. And tell us the way to go. Just hands.
Such talent! 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Tumblebee. It's this way, everyone.
Good luck!
Whenever Grumblebee felt sad, she could always rely on her friend Mr. Waxor to cheer her up. He seemed to be the only person who truly understood her.
Knock, knock. Hello, dear Grumble. What can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Waxworth. I'm feeling a bit blue. I don't see the point in this all nectar business. And now I think other bees would wish I'd just buzz off.
You know, Grumble, we're all important. Everybody has a part to play. I'm sure the other bees will see that. We'd be lost without you. Now cheer up, Grumble. Let's go to the garden.
Meet the drone! They spend a lot of time flying about and waiting for the queen of the hive. They all want to marry the mysterious queen bee.
Make way for the queen.
Mirror, mirror, make it snappy. How can I find a decent chappy? Mirror, mirror in my hand, who is the most beautiful in the land?
You are! It's you, Your Majesty!
Be mine! Be mine! Marry me, your majesty! Marry me, your majesty! Pick me! Pick me!
Honey, 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 be mine. Honey, 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 be mine. You can see I'm a very fine bee, and I think about you all the time. Honey, honey, I will be true. I want to be with you. Don't think twice, just be my wife, 'cause I'm so in love with you. Honey, honey, would you agree? I am such a marvelous bee. I'm your type, just look at my stripes, so I'd like you to consider me. Honey, honey, surely you see, I am your super bee. I'm the best, forget the rest, hurry up and just pick me. Honey, honey, can I just say, you are looking lovely today. It's no surprise, you're the queen of the hive, you're magnificent in every way. Honey, 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 it's fine to put me on cloud nine. You love a bee that's just like me, so your majesty be mine. So your majesty be mine.
Oh, it's had been so popular. I think I'm going to have to make a bee list.
As some of the worker bees attended to the queen, the others buzzed about the chores the whole day long.
More royal jelly, please. What's that racket? Keep it down. I'm having some me time.
But as the sun was setting,
They're back. The B team is back.
Good, we are starving. Why are you late? And where's the nectar?
We couldn't find any.
Couldn't find any?
What's this commotion? Can't the lady get some peace and quiet around here? Where's Jumblebee? What is the meaning of this?
Yes, no, yes, your Royal Highness. Your Majesty, the worker bees are exhausted. There's just not enough food.
We're hungry.
And everyone is coming down with a tummy ache.
Oh dear, what will we do?
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
unfortunately, Bumblebee was right. The world is about to find out the real importance of our buzzy little friends. As night fell upon the hive, the colony settled down, but with rumbling tummies.
up, Mr. Waxworth. Wake up, Dennis. It's time for breakfast.
I'm coming, Mom. Oh, great. I'm so hungry.
The food is on the table.
Just a bread? Mrs. Waxworth? Mrs. Waxworth?
What's it, dear? Make it quick. I have to go for work.
Where's my cereal?
There isn't any.
What about my orange juice?
No, none of that either.
But there must be some jam.
Not even a drop of it. Haven't you seen the news? It's all over the TV.
And now the news at 7:30 with me. Harvey headline. Around the world, bee colonies are collapsing. Scientists suspect that pesticides are to be blamed, along with the lack of flowers, plants, and nesting places. Bees pollinate lots of plants by spreading their pollen around. So many food types may now become rare, including strawberries, pumpkins, peaches, coffee, onion, cucumber,
I
beans,
can't bear to
apples,
hear this
rhubarb,
anymore.
walnuts,
I
blueberries,
have to talk to the
cherries,
colony.
strawberries, oranges, grapes, tomatoes, sunflower oil, cocoa, lemons, etc.
Hi, bees! What's going on? I'm so hungry.
So are we. So are we.
What do we do? What do we do? We only wish we knew. What do we do? What do we do? We haven't got a clue. We'll have to put on our thinking caps and have a little think. Put on our thinking caps. No need to get in a flap. Just put on our thinking It's very true, it's very true, we have a lot to do. It's very true, we'll have to think it through. We'll have to put on our thinking caps and have a little think. Put on our thinking caps, no need to get in a flap, just put on our thinking caps. We'll find a way, and it will be today. We'll find a way, there can be no delay. We'll have to put on our thinking caps and have a little think. Put on our thinking caps, no need to get in a flap, just put on our thinking caps.
What can we do? What can we do? We must spread the word.
What about a tambola? I love tambolas.
How is that supposed to help, Bumblebee?
We could paint a message on helicopter.
But how will you fly it? What about a play?
Oh, great idea.
A play!
That sounds amazing.
Let's do a play.
It's a brilliant idea.
Great, that's a brilliant idea. The town people will love it. But who will play the lead role? What about Grumblebee?
Yes, Grumblebee.
Yes! You are so good at words.
Me? Really? Once more onto the bridge, dear friends. We have got to rehearse.
As word spread through the town, excitement grew.
The bee's knees, the
Play of the
a
year.
must-see. Be there or be square.
The bee's knees, the play of the year.
The bee's knees, the play of the
A
year.
must-see. Be there or be
Starring
square.
Grumblebee, you must come and watch
Make
our
sure
play.
to come. Starring
Take a
Grumblebee.
flyer. The bee's knees, the play
It's
of
going
the
to be
year.
so much
Take
fun.
a
I'll see you
flyer.
there.
Rumblebee could barely contain her excitement. She wrote the script, helped the younger bees practice their line, and she practiced, and practiced.
Bees are important. Bees are important. Bees are important.
Finally, the opening night came.
The colony is proud to present the bee's knees, starring Grumblebee. To be or not to be, that is the question. Beeswax, propolis, delicious honey. Show me a finest way, Mr. Binnasby. I've got propolis to disinfect and soothe, honey for the delicious treat, beeswax for the finest candle. This all made by bees.
Well, I didn't know that bees made all of that. We'll take it all. Farmers! Farmers!
I am a farmer and I grow the crops, the yummy food that you see in the shops. There is no greater friend to me than the super wonderful buzzy bee. Those little baskets on their knees are practical accessories. They fill them with pollen, then fly about, and while they're working, some drops out. Now you could see it's not by chance that pollen falls onto the plants, and so more plants can start to grow. That's why we need bees, you know.
Without the bees, it's plain to see there'd be less food for you and me. For the third of the food that's on your plate, we need the bees to pollinate.
Buzz, 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 we are the bees with many occupations. And the greatest one of all has got to be pollination. Dropping pollen as we go. We are experts, don't you know? We are sure you will agree. Buzz, 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 we're the bees knees. Buzz, 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 the work of the bee takes lots of concentration. We have many jobs to do, and this one is pollination. Busy, busy every day, spreading pollen all the way. Then the flowers can make the seeds. Buzz, 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 with the bees knees. Buzz, 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 we're busy as bees with our investigations. Finding pollen where we can, so there can be pollination. Every day we go to work. We are bees, we never shirk. We're important as can be. Buzz, 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 with the bees knees.
Well, I see you are impressed, but that is not all. Here is the rest. Global warming and disease are bringing bees to their knees.
Alas, alack, for heaven's sake, our bees got a tummy ache. Food is short, but there is more still. Pesticides have made them ill. Mr. Farmer! Mr. Farmer! What can I do for you? We can't pollinate your crops anymore. We're too sick. By gum, without the bees, it would cost us nearly 2 billion a year to pollinate our crops. Sometimes we may feel so small, but that's not the truth at all. The humble work of you and me is vital for humanity. I have realized to be a bee is quite a responsibility.
It seems to me to be a bee is quite an honor actually. It seems to me to be a bee is quite a responsibility. Take a look upon your plate at all the food we pollinate. Strawberries and blueberries, courtesy of the wonderful bees.
It seems to me to be a bee is quite an honor actually. It seems to me to be a bee is quite a responsibility. Take a look at the flowers in bloom to decorate your living room. A paradise for you and me, courtesy of the wonderful bees. It seems to me to be a bee is quite an honor actually. It seems to me to be a bee is quite a responsibility. Take a look inside your cup, orange juice to fill it up. A healthy and a tasty treat, courtesy of the wonderful bees. It seems to me to be a bee is quite an honor actually. It seems to me to be a bee is quite a responsibility.
One, two, three.
marvelous, simply marvelous.
Is there anything we can do to help?
We could plant the bees' favorite flowers and plants in our garden and window boxes.
Yes! Lavender, rosemary, bluebell, and headers. Bees love those.
Yes, we do. We do. Yummy.
I will grow vegetables without using pesticides.
We could get ladybirds to eat the black flies.
Yes, and if we plant garlics around our roses, then it would keep the green flies away.
We could dig a pond for the frogs next to our vegetable patch.
A frog a day keeps the slugs away.
Oh, that's what our grandma used to say.
I will ride my bike to work and buy my honey from local beekeepers.
And I will also make a bamboo bee hotel for the bees and let a patch of grass grow nice and long to provide shelter.
Yes! Yes! Thank you!
Well done, everybody.
It's not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves.
The townspeople were overjoyed they could do so much for the bees. Everybody did their little bit to help.
The bees, of course, were delighted at the wave of support from their neighbors.
They found plenty of food and shelter in their newly planted gardens and their window boxes. But the play didn't just convince the locals. Grumblebee had a newfound spring in her step. Finally, she realized that she had been employed all along. She was a VIB.
It seems to me to be a bee. It's quite an honor, actually. It seems to me to be a bee. It's quite a responsibility. Let's all plant some cherry trees, lavender and rosemary. We can grow things naturally. Help our friends, they're the wonderful bees. It seems to me to be a bee. It's quite an honor, actually. It seems to me to be a bee. It's quite a responsibility.
And thereby hangs a tale.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Buzz, 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 buzz. We're busy, busy, busy. We're working till we're dizzy. But we don't mind, we've work to do. We just like keeping busy. Make wax, now make those honeycombs. Make wax, now make those honeycombs. Buzz, 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 buzz. We're buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. We're rushing, rushing, rushing to store the pollen, clean the hive.
Now I would like to call our CCA coordinator, Karen Ma'am, for the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Anya. Good morning to you all, dear parents and guardians. I feel a very unusual sensation. If it's not indigestion, I think it's gratitude. Gratitude to our dear learners of grade 3 who have worked hours and hours and performed their best under the guidance of such wonderful mentors. I would like to call the people behind this absolute joyous and wonderful play. First, we thank our dear principal, Sailaja ma'am, who initiated this event and lighten up the spark within us for organizing such events on regular intervals. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to call upon all our CCA's team members up. Nick sir, Tara ma'am for choreographing the dance performances. Our wonderful vocal teacher, Suchita ma'am, along with our music team, Rahul sir, Saran sir, Ashwin sir, Raj sir. Our art teacher, Ishi ma'am, who designed the bee costumes, flowers, props for this event, along with our sports teachers, Cecil sir, Krishna sir, Prabhat sir, Anis sir, Vishal sir, and Jenny sir ma'am, who got the bee wings ready on time. Thank you, teachers. Not forgetting our dear grade 3 teachers who worked equally hard with the children. I call on stage Norbu ma'am, Balmaya ma'am, Aditi ma'am, Ojaswi ma'am, Kiran ma'am. Please come on stage. Thank you. A theatre director is a creative professional who oversees live theatre production during all phases. From casting calls to performances, much of a theatre director's job involves developing a creative vision for a specific script and working to bring that vision to life through live performances. And we got to experience it here today. I proudly call on stage our theatre directors, Vivek sir and Suchitra ma'am. Please come on the center stage. I think they deserve a standing ovation. Don't you think, parents? And our third graders. Well done, children. We are so proud of you. Dear students and teachers, let us also thank our audience, our dear parents and guardians, for their support and being present with us today. Give it up to your mummies and daddies. Say thank you to them too. Okay, this ends our major production for our grade 3 learners. I just want to make a short announcement for our dear parents of grade 1 and 2. You could kindly proceed outside for the Literature Fest exhibition. Grade 3 parents, please remain seated while the children take some group photos. Thank you.